Mateo, la frecuencia. They told you to get in line. They told you the paperwork was the way out of the shadows. But NPR just checked the ledger, and the math is a ghost. 9.3 million applications sitting cold in a drawer. The line isn't moving. It's a trap. Escucha. NPR pulled the curtain on the mountain of files, a bureaucratic morass that stretches for miles. You file the I-90, you pay every fee, thinking the status is a path to be free. But the wait is a weapon, the delay is a snare, flagging you for removal while you're sitting right there. You followed the rules, you stayed in the light. Now the backlog is turning your day into night. The very form you signed to live in the light is the map that they're using to hunt you tonight. Es el laberinto de papel, la trampa del sello. They put the status like a knot in your cuello, in line for the life, but the line is a ghost, caught in the fog from the desert to the coast. Ustedes cobran el sueño y entregan la duda, leaving the worker in the cold and the cruda. El bucle de la ley. I see the vatos in the warehouse, the sisters in the van, checking the portal, following the plan. But are you supposed to work if the signature is late? Just a target in the system, a victim of the state. You're a gig worker driving, trying to keep the floor, but your permit expired while you waited at the door. You can't drive the Toyota, you can't deliver the mail when the government is frozen at the back of the wheel. They want the labor, they want the sweat in the sun, but they want the person to be already gone. Mira, independence isn't a speech about a flag. It's a plastic card that says your labor is legal. If the window is closed but the hunters are out, then the law is just a name for the weight of the doubt. Security is a process in speed that doesn't take years. No hay paz en la espera. So let's name the office, let's talk about the chair. Joseph Pedlo at USS, are you even there? Mark Wayne Mullen checking the feed, while the backlog is growing like a poisonous weed. You find billions for the cages, billions for the chase, but you can't find a clerk to put a name in the space. That ain't an accident, that's a choice of the state to keep the whole workforce in a permanent wait. Precision cruelty? No, it's precision neglect, taking the dignity we're here to protect. Es el laberinto de papel, la trampa del sello. They put the status like a knot in your cuello, in line for the life, but the line is a ghost, caught in the fog from the desert to the coast. Ustedes cobran el sueño y entregan la duda, leaving the worker in the cold and the cruda. El bucle de la ley. The line is a circle, the permit is a trap. Don't tell me I'm illegal when you're the one who lost the file. Mateo, certainty.